Wow, this has certainly gone way too far. A pro-Palestine mob have crashed Sunday Mass at a church in the UK. Imagine the outrage if the shoe was on the other foot and patriots stormed a mosque. It would be front-page news. In today's video, we will watch and react whilst also going over all of the latest news from up and down the country. But first, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and join our fast-growing community. Just a quick one to say we have new Stuck Farmer t-shirts available on our store. Go grab them now. They are available at britishstand.com or check the link in the description. So have a watch of this disrespect. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments. In other news, more than 20,000 migrants have crossed the English Channel since Sir Keir Starmer became Prime Minister. Official Home Office figures, due on Monday, are set to reveal. The milestone comes just 5 months after Labour took power in July, marking a significant development in the ongoing Channel crossings crisis. The pace of arrivals under Starmer's premiership has notably outpaced that of his predecessor, with the 20,000 milestone reached in approximately 5 months, compared to Rishi Sunak's 8.5 months. Starmer took office in July, during the peak summer crossing season when weather conditions are most favourable. By contrast, Sunak's premiership began in October 2022, with his initial months coinciding with winter conditions when crossings typically decrease. During his time as Prime Minister, Sunak saw 50,637 Channel migrant arrivals between October 2022 and July 2023. The seasonal impact on crossing numbers has been significant, with winter months typically seeing fewer attempts due to adverse weather conditions. Summer months traditionally see higher numbers of crossings, with better weather making the dangerous journey more feasible. A Labour source said, "Robert Jenrick told the truth last week. He said the Tory party's handling of immigration let the country down badly and caused immense and lasting harm. The Tories' gimmicks like Rwanda didn't work," the source added. "We have to smash the gangs, secure our borders, tackling this problem upstream." Starmer has acknowledged inheriting an utter mess in the Home Office from the previous administration. Speaking at a Downing Street press conference, the Prime Minister said, "Let me say directly to the people watching, where the last government failed you, this one will not. They drove immigration numbers up. We will get them down." He emphasized his focus on international cooperation with European law enforcement agencies to reduce arrivals, contrasting with what he called the previous government's focus on the Rwanda gimmick. In other news, the mother of a British woman who died in Laos from a suspected methanol poisoning has issued an important message for travellers. Simone White, 28, from Orpington, Kent, fell ill last month after her drink was allegedly spiked with the drug whilst she was staying in the backpacker town of Vang Vieng. She was one of 6 tourists to die from a suspected mass methanol-laced alcohol poisoning. The toxic chemical is sometimes used as a cheaper alternative to ethanol, but can cause severe poisoning or death with just as little as 25 millilitres. Simone was with two childhood friends, one who lives in Australia, who all fell ill following a night out after drinking shots from Nana Backpackers Hostel. Her devastated mother, Sue White, urged those travelling abroad to please be careful when it comes to drinks. Speaking to the Sunday Times, she said, "Simone was a university-educated, highly intelligent person. If it can happen to her, it can happen to anybody." The mother travelled to Laos in an agonising 16-hour journey after she received a call that Simone was in critical condition and needed surgery. "I knew when I had that phone call. I don't know what it was. Call it a mother's intuition. But I knew that she was going to die," she said. When she arrived at the hospital, after a terrible, terrible journey, Simone was just being wheeled away for the operation. It later became clear that her daughter's brain function was gone, and she died on Thursday, November 21st. White's father, Neil, 58, told the paper, "I hope that the police investigation brings those responsible to justice, both for Simone and all the other victims. We hope this raises awareness to all future travellers about the dangers of consuming local alcohol." Laotian police have detained the manager and owner of the hostel in Vang Vieng, where the 6 guests were thought to be poisoned. Simone's friend Bethany Clark was the first to raise the alarm on the Laos backpacking Facebook group. She wrote, "Urgent. Please avoid all local spirits. Our group stayed in Vang Vieng and we drank free shots offered by one of the bars. Just avoid them, as so not worth it. 6 of us who drank from the same place are in hospital currently with methanol poisoning. Backpackers in Laos say they have stopped drinking spirits since the incident." Lastly, the Princess of Wales appeared to offer an olive branch to Prince Harry in a personal message that will be shared with attendees in her carol service at Westminster Abbey on December 6th. The handwritten letter spoke of love, kindness, and forgiveness, so much of what the Christmas spirit is all about. The mother of 2 also suggested a further peace offering, reminding the nation of the importance of giving and receiving empathy, as well as just how much we need each other in spite of our differences. The Duke of Sussex is thought to be not on speaking terms with Prince William or King Charles. Prince Harry has remained distanced from the royal family since the announcement that he and Meghan Markle would step down as senior working royals. Princess Catherine added, "It is when we stop and take ourselves away from the pressures of daily life that we find the space to live our lives with an open heart." She encouraged Britons to consider the experiences and feelings of others across the holiday period. The Prince and Princess of Wales will host 1,600 guests in Catherine's 4th annual service. What are your thoughts on what we discussed in today's video? Let me know down in the comment section below. If you've not yet already, make sure you do drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for more British content. Thank you. Take care. Goodbye.